which is like perfect timing because I just installed it today. And what I'm gonna use on my hair, this is where I have to be super honest with you guys. I hope the echo's not too bad. I have tried super clean shampoos and clean conditioners and masks, but my hair hates them. And the only thing that actually works for my hair. Okay, now I'm editing and I realized that I did not mention my change from doviness. I was a doviness girl for the longest time, but my hair recently got more frizzy. My hair changes. I used to have very, very curly hair when I was a baby. I'll put a picture. And then randomly became super straight, and then I started to get some waves back, and now it's actually starting to naturally have more movement. Hopefully it gets curly again. I think curls are so beautiful. So my hair has been going through changes, and this is why I made the change to try the redken line, and it's amazing. Like, I get it, and I did so much research. Like, if I'm gonna spend $1, I'm going to make sure that I look at 100 review videos. I'm going to look at the formula. I'm going to see what other people say. And it did not disappoint for my hair type. I hate washing my hair because it's like freaking kung fu. So I use this little brush to really shampoo my hair. I do it until it's squeaky clean. And there's another hair mask that I really love. I'm almost done with it. I'm halfway done with it. It's Gisou's. I'm not going to use it today because my hair's doing really well. And yeah, so I'm gonna shower. Oh, and I used this little wet, very bendy hairbrush. My hair doesn't really get knotted, but I like to brush it before, during, after if I need it. My mask is so oily now because I hate to brush my hair after the shower. I like to do it before or during because this way, you know, my middle part is already neat. All I have to do is let my hair air dry, and you'll see what I do in order to prevent frizz, because with hypothyroidism, you're gonna be on the drier side, and frizzy hair is something that I've dealt with for a long time. Same with hair fall. I can't believe I'm recording myself when I'm about to shower. Wow. But for hair fall, it's very simple. It really comes down to controlling the root cause. For me, it was my thyroid and my PCOS, of course, but they go hand in hand for me. Omega-3s, I eat them. I used to take the pills, but I really just have good sources of omegas, fatty fish, avocados, chia seeds, etc. I like to promote blood flow, which is literally just massaging your head. That is one of the best ways to stimulate your hair follicles. I really go crazy when it's a hair wash day because I can distribute the oil as well. Or you can just go like this, which is much easier. Oh, it feels so good. Obviously you want to be gentle. Make sure you're using a good one. And so I just start to do this. Sometimes also I really get it in there, tilt my head for more added blood flow. And it's also fantastic for your lymphatic system because our lymph also flows through our scalp, behind our back, like behind our head and to the neck. Yeah. So this is something my grandmother taught me. She went through chemo 3 times. Why am I forgetting right now? She went through radiation chemo and she never lost one hair. Her doctors could not believe it. They thought it was a wig, but she never owned a wig. She had the best hair ever. And she told me that this is one of the reasons why. So I'm gonna do this, hop in the shower, and speak to you guys when I'm styling it. Okay, usually by now, if I'm gonna air dry my hair, I would put oil in my hair right now because I have found personally that putting oil when my hair is wet is like the best way to prevent frizz for my hair type. Now, for the sake of this video, in giving you guys my complete routine, I'm gonna skip the hair oil. I'm gonna go downstairs, which is usually where I do my hair, and show you the products that I use and how I blow out my hair, which I'm not looking forward to. It's such a task. I love the way I look afterwards, and I'm like, yes, it was worth it, but before, I cannot. Same with doing my nails. Once I get to the shop and I have to book the appointment and I'm there for like 1.5 hours, I want to cry. I love taking care of myself, but sometimes it's too much work. Okay, obviously, Lucas is hopping on a call literally right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the products in silence, and then once he's done with this very quick call, I'm going to get on to my blowout.
Yeah, so Craig's actually not in right now, but
so that is great. Then we have, so based on the next batch of mixing or the next type of content that we could shoot,
and see if they have any suggestions on.
That's perfect. Yes, I think that's.
Now I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and I have a call in 15 minutes. So, fuck. First thing I do is I blow dry my hair with this attachment. This Dyson, Lucas got it for me for my birthday, and I had the worst time learning how to use it. My curls didn't last, I didn't like it. Takes trial and error, and if you want your curls to hold, which I don't, but if I do, I will use a mousse. So all I do is I section top and bottom, since I don't really have many layers, if any. Oh, let me plug this in. I'm gonna try to dry my hair to 80% with this, and then the rest I will use the round brush. And if I feel like it, I will add in some little air curls. And I'll speak to you guys soon. It's gonna get loud. Ready. Okay. This is trash. I hope you guys don't judge me. I'll do this really quick. Here we go. I do this very close to the root. Very, very close to the root. This is the best way to prevent frizz and get everything dry. I think you guys already know this, but I just learned this because I never cared to do my hair. When it comes to baby hairs, I don't know if you can see, I am full of them and they get really frizzy. So I just give up, and I've always gelled them. I need to get like a relaxing treatment or something, but yeah, you will always find me with like a little curl framing my face. It's annoying. And to heat them up with this very closely burns. Okay, I'm gonna feel for any areas that are, I hate the word, moist. Right here. Okay, we did it. Now I have to jump on the call. Next up is styling. Welcome to my life.
Hello. Very
Hi.
good. How are you?
Doing well. Mila, I don't think we've met. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Go to your cell phone or your email, or you can just log in with your, however you.
Super.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, the call ended. I put my hair in a bun. Lucas!
Sorry, my love.
So let's see. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, that's how I do my hair. Basta. So one of my favorite things to do is put my hair in a soft braid, in a bun, because my hair will typically hold the style. But there's not much face framing. And I want to show you guys something that I just learned 1 month ago that I've been trying to achieve since forever. I saw a woman do it on TikTok. I don't remember her name. I try to find her, but there's so many hair videos on TikTok. So I'm going to show you. What you want to do is you want to pull and then go like this. That is the only way I've ever been able to get like that very beautiful and sexy framing face thing. Face, I don't know what it's called. All right, let's do it. And I'm gonna do what I used to do on the other. Okay, this is such a minimal difference, but the way it wears throughout the day is huge. This side is super flat on my face. It's not flattering. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Either way. And then this side, it has like a bit of a lift. And this wears 10 times better than the other side. I hope you guys can tell. But it's the little details that matter. And now, since I like straightened it, let me grab. Okay, did I do it wrong? Whatever. I don't like to look like I put effort into my hair. It's like part of who I am. I don't know. Just, I don't like it when people say, oh, she did her hair. I don't know why I do that. It's like a tomboy thing, I don't know. Okay, now, oh shit, I didn't do it correctly. Whoops. Okay, now that has a curl. Since the bun is not perfect, I will do this very lazy thing. Okay, keep it like so. Again, just with the heat, stick with my fingers. Everything has direction. And I'm done. Rub on some of the hair oil from Gisou. I love it. Shine. It is insane how shiny it makes my hair. Again, nothing is sponsored. I get a lot of frizz on my neck. Cool. Please look good. Oh, it's a bit flat. Either way, is like the most important thing. I'm actually gonna get closer with you guys. To be careful with not touching my face because this oil, whoo, it will break me out. Most important thing, these little two things. My face is about to change completely. It's like I just woke up. Okay, here we go, magic. I have gotten a few comments on my eyebrows on what I do to get them to be so shiny, hydrated. I think that's what I've been told. Shiny, hydrated, and also thick. I do nothing. It's genetics. I do absolutely nothing for them. I should. I don't. I'm going to show you how I sleep with my hair. Do a little braid. You can see. Very soft. Actually, I'm just going to keep it on right now. It's a lot of work. So soft braid. Now, if I want more texture in the morning, I will actually apply more hair oil before I make this braid before going to bed. And I find that hair oil and putting my hair in any style like this, it really forms it, bends it. I don't know the terminology of hair. And I use a very, very soft hair tie. I don't go all the way to the end. Sometimes I just have to style it because it doesn't look that good. In fact, I go like this and I try to make it more loose. That's how I go to bed. I just do this. It's easier. When I get busy, I get lazy. And I'm very busy. Hi guys. So I just got done with my calls for today. I took away my soft braid and now you guys can see, like, this is typically what my hair looks like. It looks 10 times better. What does it look like in the back? Now I have to take this shirt off. It's my pajamas. But yeah, Ruki, what do you think of my hair?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
What do you think?
You look amazing.
Yeah?
It's so shiny.
Thank you. You got me my Dyson. Yes. I know. Lucas is sick. Look at all the laundry. It's now been 3 days? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Now it's the third day. I want to show you where my hair is at. So far, no frizz. I didn't even sleep with a hair protective, like soft braid style. Lucas, do you like, when you sit next to me, do you say, wow, her hair smells good?
If I can smell it, yeah.
So that's a no.
Depends with what.
Okay, that's a no. Because if it would have been a yes, it would have been immediately yes. I have to learn to decode him. He's too nice. But before I go, I did want to say something. I'm literally right now editing the video. And I cannot believe I forgot to include something that I was the most insecure about for the longest time. The back of my hairline, my neckline. So let me put on my mic. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so I have a ton of baby hairs, like I said before. But I also have, like, my hairline. Let me show you. I have a ton of hair like this. And it comes up. It's like little peaks. Also on the side of my neck. And it actually, like, it's like a lick. I don't know if you guys can see. Same here. And the reason why I wanted to include this is because I have never really seen, like, when I go on Pinterest and I look at hair inspo, or I see, you know, photo shoots of women with their hair up, they always have a super clean hairline and they have a super clean neckline, like that part. And I always felt super insecure about the fact that I had so much hair. In fact, a lot of people in my family growing up were telling me, oh, it looks ugly, you should shave it, you should laser it off. And I would. And I remember I had very long sideburns and I shaved them all the way to where you couldn't see them and it looked ridiculous. And when it would go back, it would look ridiculous. After waxing it for many years, it actually did get, like, it did decrease. But now looking back on it, you know, my hairline was always such a big insecurity of mine. And it still kind of was until I was on set for a campaign for Care Liposomal. I was with this incredible hairstylist called Aki, and by far one of the coolest people I've ever met. And, you know, I asked them very vulnerably, and I'm like, do you think I should, like, shave the back of my neck because it looks messy, it doesn't look clean? And he was like, are you kidding? It's incredible. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, don't lie to me. And he said, no, like, this is something that geishas, they paint on the back of their head. It's something that in my culture is incredibly beautiful. That man changed my life. Now, you know, I put my hair up and I don't care. Sometimes I will trim. I don't know if you can tell, but this part of the hair comes up to here. So I'll trim that. But yeah, it's really cool because sometimes you just meet those people in your life that completely change your perspective and they clear an insecurity of yours in a second. And I hope that his words can also inspire you guys if you have the same insecurity that I once did, because it is really fucking beautiful. It really is. It's just, again, the tabloids, social media. And last note, I didn't talk about coloring my hair because I don't do highlights. I don't do any of it. I cut my hair once every 3 to 6 months. I love the Dyson because I don't get as many split ends as I would before. And all the products that I use, I'll link them below. I really like a minimal everything, skincare, hair care, supplements, everything, except when it comes to food. I like everything to be minimal. So I did not show you guys a few products that I really love. I'll still link them below because they're amazing. Oh, and last note on hair supplements. The only hair supplement that I would ever recommend is Nutrafol, but it's like 50-50 because I've never tried it. This is because I break out when I take biotin, high doses of biotin. This is me. I know my mom takes it. She loves it. No breakouts. Nutrafol is beautifully formulated and I would be open to trying it, but the only issue is they have a clinical dose of selenium like my Hormone Harmony. And combining Nutrafol and my drink would pretty much put me at risk of being over the recommended daily amount of selenium. So I would practically be taking around, I think it would be 300 micrograms to 400 micrograms. With food, I would probably be around 400 or 500 micrograms of selenium every single day. And I'd rather stay under 300, take 200 micrograms a day. Another thing is pumpkin seed oil. I have seen the studies and now a lot of products are coming out with it. I know MaryRuth makes a really cool liquid supplement. I believe it may be more bioavailable. I haven't really taken the time to look into it. I don't have time right now. But yeah, pumpkin seed oil. And yeah, like in the beginning, you guys saw me put on the scalp drops. I suffer from, I wouldn't say dandruff, it's dry scalp. And I always have like dry flakes after every few days. That's why I got the Jolie filter. The water in Paris is super hard. Since I moved here, I've had a massive issue with it drying my body and my scalp and my face. So I'm really hoping that makes a difference, but I'm always using salicylic acid scalp washes when I need them. I love Neutrogena's, even though it contains sodium lauryl sulfate, you know, it is the best one that I've used. I've also used some tar shampoos when I really needed them, when it was really itchy. Again, they don't have good ingredients, but it really helps my scalp. So on those days, I try to do everything I can to not get it in my face so I don't break out. But I have to say, you know, the T-Gel line from Neutrogena is the best one I've tried. And if I had to credit 3 things to getting my hair back to health, it would be my hormone balancing drink, because that's addressing the issue of what I had, which is helping my thyroid, supporting my PCOS, eating balanced foods with healthy fats. Fats are your best friend when it comes to hair, when it comes to skin, when it comes to hormones. And also scalp massages, putting circulation into my hair. I've never done red light therapy. I cannot bring myself to spend $500 on a mask or on a panel. Again, I'm investing every single penny into making Milamend as successful as I can. So maybe that will come later, maybe not. But yeah, just, you know, massaging my scalp, it's worked wonders for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some value from it. And in my next video is going to be all about my skincare. So I'm excited to show you guys that. I love you. Ciao.